Hi, welcome to day 16. I am actually in a really good mood because I spoke with my accountability partner this morning. I've mentioned her multiple times. We check in every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. to talk about how we're doing on our papers. And also, we'll just text each other. It's not like only text me at 10 a.m. on Monday or Friday. We can text each other in between, but those are our, like, we meet religiously. We talk at those times, Monday and Friday. And we're talking about the coronavirus and what happened the past week and how it's just so overwhelming, so overwhelming. And so we decided to reach out to our professor and ask, instead of our rough drafts being due tonight, to be due Monday. So she wrote back pretty quickly, like honestly within a half hour, I think. And she said, okay, hand them in Monday morning because she still needs time to edit them because we still have a few more drafts to do. So happy. And the other reason I'm super happy about it is I have been feeling burnt out. Every day I'm getting a little more burnt out, and I respect my mental health too much to continue down this path. So I requested off from work Monday and Tuesday. So I'll have both those days off, a 4-day weekend. I have spent every weekend for like the last 2 months working on just this paper. So even though, yes, some of my time for this weekend will be for the paper, I'll know that Monday and Tuesday I have the day to myself, which is beautiful. I can't wait to sleep in and have absolutely zero responsibilities. So very excited about that. I did my meditation practice this morning, my journaling and yoga all together again. And I am so excited to say this. After I get off this video, I am going to take a bath, very long bath. I am so excited, and I feel as if I need it terribly. So yeah, today, great news today. I'm so excited I got an extension. I'm really happy I was able to connect with my accountability partner. I love her. I don't know what I would do without her during this experience. And I'm very grateful for my professor. And I'm grateful that my boss allowed me to take 2 days off because this is a pretty hectic time of the year with everything going on. So I'm just very grateful today. I have a lot of gratitude. I'm realizing, like, support systems are absolutely everything. My best friend and cousin and neighbors have been super supportive through this capstone project. I talk about it a lot. So especially my neighbor Alize, she is the one I mentioned that comes over at night. We spend pretty much every night together, especially during this coronavirus thing. And just the connection, having a support system, having someone who loves you and is on your team is, you can't put a price tag on that. So I really hope everyone has a support system, even if it's one person, 1 or 2 people, someone that you really trust, someone who really is there for you, will make all the difference during this time. Also today, I wrote a blog post on how to stay physically and mentally safe during this time. Very important. So I say things, the obvious things, such as stay inside and wash your hands and disinfect. And then maybe some not so obvious things, as take this time to do the things that you haven't been able to do. So when you were too busy to reach out to your friends or older friends, such as college buddies or people that you used to pick up football with, whatever, reach out to them. Let them know you're thinking of them. You hope they're safe. You hope their friends and family are safe. Start that book you've always wanted to write. Start it, write the table of contents, write anything. Maybe you wanted to break out on YouTube, start taping videos, just post them, just put them up, okay? And maybe you want more traffic to your website, learn SEO, go take a class on SEO. I'm sure there's a ton of free ones. This is the time to utilize your time. This is the time to utilize your time. Okay, maybe you have a whole bookshelf and you haven't even opened one. Start reading a book. Maybe make a list of things that you would like to, how many books you'd like to read. See, the problem with that is, sorry, I just had like, I don't know, like a fuzz go in my face. So not the problem with making a list, but something with making the list is we don't know the time limit for this. We don't know what's going on. California just went into lockdown. I believe that it's going to happen to Jersey on Sunday night. And I'm assuming more East Coast states. So the uncertainty is maddening, but we can get through this. We totally can get through this. Okay, this is the time to work on your mental health. I know that physically I'm going to be working on handstands and my yoga practice while I'm indoors. Handstands is something I've always wanted to do, and just told myself I didn't have the time, I guess, which doesn't make sense because you can practice for like 5 minutes a day, but that's on my list. So headstand, yoga, and reading books are definitely on my list. And actually something that I just remembered is I signed up for a few courses online through Groupon, like cognitive psych, actually one on decluttering, one on mental health, of course, a self-development one, another course on neurolinguistic programming. So now that I have some time, I'll be able to take those online courses. So yeah, start signing up for those. I know a lot of companies are doing some great deals right now, or even some free services, since they know everyone's stuck inside. Okay. So I will check in tomorrow. It's Saturday and I can't wait to sleep in. All right. Bye.